And now, on with the show.
Welcome back to the MuthaFukinRick show featuring the Long Dark. Alright. So what I was thinking about before I left, one of the things I was keeping... what I was thinking about is that I just looked at the time and it's 5:40 in the morning. And I wonder, why do I do this to myself? Why do I, on my day off, stay up all night playing games and then end up sleeping most of the day? Why do I do that? I originally had planned on sort of going to bed early. I'd actually have planned on... Oh, that's right, that's where I'm going, this way. But this is not the exploration that I'm doing is, I don't think it's going to lead to anywhere where I want to go. Well, we'll try it anyways. What's it going to hurt? There is a cabin I have not found. So I'm thinking, okay, that's one location. There's at least, then there's the houses over there across the lake. I'm not going that way. The ones nearest. One's nearest to the crumbling highway. Now, yes, I know there's a way. Yes, I know you can get to the Desolation Point from the crumbling highway. I know that might be the only way. But the last time I went that way, either there's another mine in that area that I'm missing, at least to a different point in Desolation Point, or it's somewhere over here. So we are going to explore today. We're going to see how far we can go. I think, well, okay, one place I have not been to that I'm going to explore. This is going to be slightly dangerous. I need to watch my ass. My condition's good. It might be the creek. The creek over... no, I'm calling it the creek, but it would be where the campground is located at. And I should have made a map of it. But then, if you recall, that was like episode 1 and 2, and I didn't really want to hang around there too much. I didn't have enough gear to stay warm. So I didn't. Okay, well, one thing we're going to check here, I believe I left the deer fur at the rabbit grove, so I'm going to check out the rabbit grove real quick. Let's see what condition that's in. I'm not going to carry it anywhere. If I do, I'll just keep a note on it. I'll make a note real quick to pick it up, and I may pick it up and move it over to the abandoned lookout. And then from there, move it to the trailer. I have to be smarter about how I move that stuff now. Alright. That's just melting ice. It sounds like somebody's walking around. Snap! Sprained the wrist by doing nothing. You didn't. There was not even a sound. That was the worst part. There was not any sound to that. But I'm definitely gonna fix that, because I don't want to get into a fight with a wolf and have to deal with that. $48. That's cookable. That's good to go. That's right on time. Not gonna carry it with me though. Not even gonna carry it with me cooking. 75, 75, we're good there. I gotta go, this shit, this is empty, right? Oh no, that's right, I put a bunch of crap in here. And an additional can opener. Because, you know, they're everywhere. And I do have little stashes everywhere. This one's empty. Oh, 75, okay, so how many days is that? Indoor for 5 days. And this is, where's the note? Just get on 15. So tomorrow, maybe? Alright, well, whatever. What's my 2 hours? Man, I could nap that. Where are we? Yeah, I could nap that. I can nap that healed. Not even worry about it. Alright, let's get back out there again. 17 days. So you may have noticed I put up a... Oh, nice. Well, okay, well, it's weather is challenging, and that's fine. It's not going to always be great. Challenging is an exaggeration. It's not even that challenging. It's a little windy. Now, it's just a decision. It's just a matter of deciding exactly which way I'm going to go here. Yeesh. Don't do that too often, buddy. Yes, I do have to kind of think of what the next step is. I don't like the road. This feels so freaking exposed on it. I thought I was about to break something again. Spraying something. Alright, well, this is weird how it's just deciding to stop me in certain spots. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna explore a little bit more. I mean, I've been down this way. Last time though, I was kind of in a big rush, just looking for just anything that would add some warmth to my desperate condition. I think I see something straight ahead. I don't know what it is though. I'm trying to be a little careful because I expect there to be a bear around here. And I don't want to just run into him on the blind side because I'm talking and I don't hear him. But I was thinking about something and now the thought has escaped me. Well, look at these guys. These are birch. Yes, they are. Oh, what am I doing? Is this the last one that I got? Is it gonna be worth it? God, I hope so. Where am I? Yeah, this is the green birch. See the lens? Yeah, I'm making a map. Yeah. But I think that's it for. Yeah, that's it. How are we doing with water? I need to drink some. I hate not being able to move when you're drinking water. I know that might be some sort of game limitation or Engine limitation? I gotta be careful. I know... I got this strange feeling that there's some... that there could be wolves out this way. So I'm going to go up... I'm gonna try to go up here a little bit and get a lay of the land. But I got this strange feeling there could be at least 1 or 2 wolves down this way. Alright. Well, the road keeps on going up that way. I think that's the 2-hour warning music. Okay, so what I'm seeing is just a fishing village. I can see the pier down there. Yeah, I think... Yes. And that's not out by the ice. I think that's down this way. Alright, so I'm gonna head across the snow on the side of the road here and then go over to that rock and take a peek and see what I see. Huh. There's a trailer right over there. We're gonna check that out in just a moment. But I want to see if I can check out the wolves before they see me. If I can spy them before they spy me. No, that's not gonna work. Oh shit! Oh shit. Where is he? Let's see if I can get to the trailer before he gets to me. Oh, well, I utterly failed at that. Yeah, I've been here. This is where the dead guy's at. Yes. Well, we survived another wolf. I could have fought him. But I'm not going to. I really just want to wait till I have a bow. I'm not. I think it's kind of. I have gotten skins and meat from just fighting wolves, and that's fine. It's not a big deal, but it's not. It would not be my first choice to, you know, deal with those guys in that manner. Let's go down here. Let's pass the time. Yeah, that's fine. What bothers me is having to walk out in the dark. I'm not going to be keen on that. But you know, it is what it is. It's what I may have to do. And if I have to fight this guy, I have to fight him. It's only one, thank God. I'm listening for his little pitter-patter of wolf feet. But I don't hear anything. Temperature's good. Light is leaving me. But I'm okay with that. Yeah, you see that away, I believe, is where the picnic campgrounds are at. Just the campground. Oh, there he is, there he is. There he is, you smug bastard. None are nearby, which is kind of nice. So it's just him. But if he would have been rolling by the trailer when I was leaving, that would have been a close encounter of the Fang type. I can't though lose track of him. Where is he? There he is. Alright, so he's far away enough for me to move on. God, if he starts barking, I'm gonna be pissed. I should be able to move away from him at a decent pace. Alright, we're good. So wow, amazingly, see from here you can see the cabin for the rabbit grove. So he's right over there. There's the cabin for the rabbit grove over there. He's not that far. Holy shit. Well, that wasn't just one wolf. That was like a werewolf. Or it could have been Sasquatch. You know, that's probably going to be the first mod I'm going to encourage people to make is... Oh shit, I don't want to go this way. This is probably not good for my health. Just a bit of a waste of time, me going this way, and I'm going to break something. Yeah, my desire to not be on the road is overriding my sense of caution. Alright, let's switch to a flare. Yeah, the Sasquatch challenge. That's what I'm thinking about. On the legend of the Great White North, Sasquatch. So this is my idea for a story here. Just a deviation of the story mode of Wintermute. Not Wintermute, but just the story mode for the Long Dark. So April, of course, she gets separated from Will. Will is his name? Is it William McKenzie? I'm forgetting the name. I may have it wrong, but McKenzie and gets separated from Greenwood, and he's searching for her, and it turns out that she has been abducted by Sasquatch, who sees an opportunity in perpetuating. What's the word I'm looking for? And the word I'm looking for is not perpetrating, it's perpetuating the Bigfoot species by mating with April. Yeah, I gotta make it about sex, because, you know, sex sells, baby. Gotta make it sexy. Oh. Yeah, this is the way I gotta go. Hey, why am I walking so slow? Is it the wind? I don't know. So... Right, where was I? Okay, so Sasquatch kidnaps Miss Greenwood for the purpose of mate. There's not a lot of Sasquatches around, so, you know, it's difficult to mate. Takes an opportunity, grabs her up, figures, hey, I can make some more Sasquatches and make my own tribe of intelligent Sasquatches by mixing with the human race. So Mackenzie is now on the search for I keep on thinking Angel, because I knew an Angel Greenwood in real life. I know an Angel Greenwood in real life, but I should say I knew. She's alive and well, I hope. And yeah, that's the story there. He goes in search and has to hunt for the Sasquatch, and that's what we'll call it. We'll call it the hunt for Sasquatch. Are we going up again? I think we are. How are we doing on... Yeah, we're good. I think I am going up again. That's right. Visibility is going to be shit in just about 10 minutes here. So modders, keep that in mind. That could be a great story mode, and I'm hoping that Hinterland puts out those great modding tools that they've been promised. It was, I think you're reading too much into the whole, we have a vision for the game. I think who am I talking to here? I'm talking to Redditors and others who are afraid that modding will never be a thing in the long dark. It's already a thing. It's just not a thing that they currently approve of because they think it'll be, I don't know, they think people are stupid, I guess, and they're gonna come crying to them, which, look, people are stupid and will come crying to them with their problems, with their gaming problems, with their gaming issues on a mod. People just do that. Gamers are dumb sometimes. They want help, and they'll reach out to the first person that's willing, or they'll reach out to everybody though, if they have a big enough problem. So, but modding's already happening. There's no way they're going to be able to discourage it to the point where the music's super loud. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Well, I'm good though. I think. Is it? Wow, that's noisy. Which way do I go here? I think it's on the other side of this big rock. Yeah, that's right. Oh, wow. Wow. Temperature is dropping rapidly. But thankfully I have very wind protective gear, so it's not freezing me right away. All I have to do is get to safety and I'll be alright. I didn't miss it, did I? It's so easy to get lost in this freaking soup. But I think it's right over here. If it's not, I'll backtrack. Yeah, you can't keep modders from modding. People, once they buy a game, they feel a certain ownership of it. It is through here, right? Through this bad boy right here? Yeah. Yeah, that should be the reminder, is this fucker right here. Which I'm gonna have to put that to good use. I better get indoors. Like right now. So I mean, if any indication of where the power lies as far as decisions about modifying a game after it's been released, or even, you know, after it's been released, including in early access, man, it just lies with the players, because the players are they're gonna do it anyways. So you either, I don't know, you either accept it or get out of the way. Fighting it is not gonna help. There was already another mod out there that is fairly interesting. I'm forgetting the name of it right now. God, I wish I could move this bench. Here, bench, get out of the way. Not move now. Yeah, it's a great mod about. It's not a story mod. I think it's a survival mod. I don't know, but I'm not gonna test any mods. To be honest, I'm not gonna test any mods until I'm sort of more familiar with the game. Until I burnt out everything, all the original content. So that's probably not gonna be till, well, till much later. Much later. You know, I literally need to make a fire just so I can get some charcoal. That's the only reason why. That is the only reason why I need to make a fire. I need charcoal, and I probably will. I'm going to make... Come over here. I'm going to probably leave some water here also. This is a good sort of halfway point. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like the spot. I like anywhere where there's somewhere I can make a fire. It'd be better if there was a bench, but I'm cool with that too. No bench, I'm good to go. I'm okie dokie with that. I wonder if you guys can even hear me over this din. Yeah, there's a mod that I read recently that for the Long Dark, apparently it's based on, the story is that the days are getting longer, as are the nights. The spinning of the Earth is slowing down, which that would be like a huge freaking disaster. That's just not just a geomagnetic disaster. That's a huge freaking disaster. I mean, yeah, forget about being in the Goldilocks zone. That won't help you if one face of one side of the planet faces the Earth and the other doesn't. That just changes everything. Faces the sun, I'm sorry. A slow rotation would be difficult for the planet. It wouldn't be impossible. It would definitely just change life on the planet completely. And people don't realize how important the sun is. Well, some people don't realize. But even your circadian rhythms, the rhythms that you have of night and day, those are completely controlled by the spinning of the planet and how many hours per day is facing the sun. And if that changed, your relationship with that, those circadian rhythms would change over a period of time. If they change suddenly, well, we can't adapt that quick. We as humans can adapt. Animals would have a hard time. We can adapt in our own human way. All right, what else am I doing here? I'm forgetting. I know that I left some of that there. I'm making a fire, that's right. I'm making water so I can make charcoal, and so I can leave some water here. So thankfully all the blizzards have been at night when I'm ready to sleep. Where are we? This is the torch, yes. Let's light it up. Wow, that is really, really intense out there. Sounds like it's calming down a little bit, maybe? Maybe not. So yeah, this mod, the Earth is slowing down, so the days are getting longer, and so are the nights. The spinning of the Earth is slowing down. So as that happens, of course, the nights, the weather becomes more extreme. And you have to survive. And it sounds like a great mod. I think, you know, if have played the game thoroughly and you're sort of tired with the modes that are available, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to trying something new. Could you imagine just 24 hours of night and 24 hours of day? Oof. And then 36 hours of day, 36 hours of night, 48 hours of night, 48 hours of day. And that's if you think, but of course, listen, I don't know what the storyline is, but if that's spinning, if the spinning of the Earth slows down, will it continue until there's only one area facing the sun and another area away from the sun? If that changes, that makes a narrow band around the Earth that is comfortably habitable, and the rest of it is either way too hot or just way too cold. It changes life on Earth permanently. It's an interesting idea. I like it. So I need to take a drink of water here before I continue this, because I'm gonna get thirsty. So that's one mod. I can think of a bunch of other mods. You know, we don't know where everything is going to end up here by August. We don't know what new things will be available. Oh, that's right. I get the pills. I forgot all about that. You know what things I'll add between now and then? I know there's some things I'd like to see, but I've already mentioned some of that. Got 1 hour. Estimate. I think I could do 40 comfortably. Oh, look at that. I'm starving too much. I hit the minus sign. I've starved for too long. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, let's boil this bad boy. Yeah, hit the minus for that. That happened sooner than I thought it would. Alright. 23 minutes to go. The weather finally calmed down. So we're... Oh, you know what it is? Usually my dude would be sleeping by now. He would be in bed. It's already midnight. Hopefully this will not affect him too much. I'm just gonna mosey along right here. Let's eat. What do we got? There's 2 energy bar, and then I'll do the soda. Yeah. Alright, that brings me to full. That's 15 minutes. I'm not gonna wait it out. Let's go ahead and sleep as long as I can. And hopefully get rid of that minus, although I think it might carry to the next day. Let's see if it does. Oh, it didn't. Alright, we're good. Oops. Let me get up. Let's find some charcoal in here. 2. So that was 2 hours. That made 2. Sufficient. That's enough. Alright, well, I'm going to stop it here for tonight. I gotta get some sleep. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for hanging in there. And I'll catch you on the next show. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.